What you think about it all, Empress, fuck yes, Taurus, jeez.
I just want to collect checks in my pajamas.
I've arrived. This is who I am.
That bitch is a genius.
You're feeling yourself. I love that. Hey Taurus, welcome to your August 2021 reading. Today we are going to take a look at your heart, your mind, your body. We'll take a look at your past, your present, and your future, and toward the end we will pull a card of guidance for you. So stick around. I'm going to give your cards one last shuffle and then we will sync up. I have been shuffling them off camera, so they are thoroughly shuffled. In the position of your heart, we have the Daughter of Swords. Huh, interesting. She is summoning power. I just was reading a card from the Medicine Animal Tarot deck, and I ran across the description of horse, and it does mean power. I think it has a story in there that says, you know, that there were native communities, native people that had a saying that to steal a horse is to steal power. So look at how she is summoning all of her clarity, all of her mental strength in order to summon power. That is sweet. In the position of your heart, present moment, Daughter of Swords. What you think about it all, Empress, fuck yes, Taurus, jeez.
I just want to collect checks in my pajamas.
I've arrived. This is who I am. I'm emanating power. I'm emanating abundance.
That bitch is a genius.
You're feeling yourself. I love that. In the position of your foundation, your body, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. What I'm feeling when I look at this card, Three of Swords in reverse, it's like I'm not going to entertain the heartache any longer. If you've been living your life feeling haunted by your trauma, haunted by these past experiences that brought you heartache and emotional disappointment, it seems like there's been some sort of decision to not allow that, or to move beyond that, to not allow that to create an obstacle, or an obstacle to your power, an obstacle to who you are. It's like a rejection or a full-on like refusal to engage that energy in your foundation. You could be working some of this out through your body as well. In your past, we have the Five of Cups. Ooh, now talk about, this is emotional disappointment. It's like in the past, there was more of a focus on what was lost as opposed to what was still around you and present for you. In the future, we have the Hierophant. Ooh, Taurus, this is your energy. Spiritual leader. This is a person who guides others with their insight, with their perspective, with their spiritual understanding. I feel like this decision that you've made, like, yes, it's true. It was real. The way that I felt was real. What happened was real. But I'm not going to allow that poverty mentality or that focus on the negative, focus on the trauma, focus on the emotionally disappointing aspects of my experience to dominate my current narrative or define me. This is me, the Empress. This is how I see myself. This is, you know, this is in the position of your mind, what you think about it all. This is my perspective. And you are in the present moment summoning power. Like this shift has put you in a position to summon this, look, oh fuck, I love this white horse out of the sky. Now, who typically rides the white horse? the savior, right? He rode in on a white horse, the hero. She is her own hero. She rides the white horse. She materializes the white horse. She materializes power. You're going to use this understanding, this place that you're at, to guide others, to lead others in some powerful way in the future. It's leading you to this position of being able to support others, to serve others, to guide others with this understanding. And it is a spiritual understanding. Taurus, ding dong. You are powerful AF this month. Like something is just like clicking into place. What is this, this power that you're summoning in the position of the present moment? Clarify the Daughter of Swords for me, please. There's a goat at her feet, and there are two boars. The Hanged Man and the Emperor. Wow. A new perspective on what it means to lead. What? Oh, fuck. Look at this. They're both in reverse. Emperor in reverse, Hanged Man in reverse. We're talking about issues of power. I feel like the understanding of what power means, what it has been turned on its head for you, or you are turning it on its head. Whereas before, it might have meant like very traditional understandings of power, you know, like male-focused, male-centered expressions of power. Now it's like you're coming into touch with your personal power, and that it's very unique to you. It doesn't look like anything we've been taught that power looks like. It's emanating from you. It's a quiet, gentle power. There could be a male figure in your life as well, that there is a stagnation or stuckness around. Or it could just be traditional understandings of power. Like maybe you tried to embody it in the way that other people will understand, and it just left you stagnant and stuck. Okay, I'm gonna switch decks. My dear Taurus, let's look at some of these other cards here. Clarify the Empress for me and what you think about it all. In the position of your mind, we have the Empress. Oh. The High Priestess in reverse. Interesting. You know, the High Priestess in reverse does symbolize the more incarnate qualities of the Empress. That is one of the interpretations of the High Priestess in reverse, which is fascinating. You know, typically the High Priestess in the upright is very cool, very it's a neutral, logical, very intuitive, but it's like the void. It's like the coolness of the void. She occupies that space. The Empress is very physical, tangible, 3D, like all of the luxurious, beautiful things. And there's power in both. But it's like the inner is becoming outer with the Empress. The intuition, the cool, detached qualities of the Empress or the High Priestess in reverse are fully expressed with the Empress. You got both of these going on. Yeah, this does feel like just you are flipping power on its head, like how you understand it, what it means for you, how you embody it, how you engage it. Okay, tell me about the Hierophant in the future. The Hierophant is your card, Taurus. Ace of Wands. This is going to be a fiery, passionate new beginning. It's going to light a fire under your ass. It's going to feel like a spark in your heart. It's going to feel like... You know how... This might be a bad example to use, but it's just what came to mind. You know how when you really like somebody and you just get lit up when you think about them, when you're in their presence, it's that like creative life force, libido energy that is just like lighting you up. That is this. This understanding, oh gosh, shivers. This understanding, new understanding that you have about your personal power. Also, this, like you've taken hold of a mindset that was no longer serving you. And you've made decisions to have more a grip on it than it has on you. Like, no, I'm in control here. I will no longer allow this perspective, this poverty mentality, to dominate my life force energy. And it's a profound understanding. It leads you to this place of like spiritual leadership. It takes, like, this is the path. Like, you're going to transform, or transform's not the right word. This new understanding is fundamental. It's allowing you to guide others and understand this for themselves. It's gorgeous. Okay, Taurus, let's pull a card of guidance for you. This is juicy. I like this reading. Card of guidance for Taurus. Sorry, just got lost in the cards for a minute there. I wonder if in the past you relied, like you gave your power away and then became stuck because you were also under the impression that power looked a certain way, that certain people had power and you weren't a part of those certain people. So there was a giveaway, a power giveaway, and now you're stepping into like summoning the power for yourself. Card of guidance for Taurus. Oh, yay, buffalo. Ooh. Look. Let's read about buffalo. I don't get buffalo very often. Prayer and abundance. Ooh, I'll take it. In the Lakota tradition, it was the white buffalo calf woman who brought the sacred pipe to the people and taught them to pray. We talking about spiritual leadership with the Hierophant in the future? Ace of Wands. She's talking about a pipe. Doesn't this look like a pipe? Right here. I love these cards. Let's read more. The bowl of the pipe was the receptacle that held tobacco, an herb with male and female medicine. We have the Empress here and we have the Emperor. The stem of the pipe represented the male entering the female and seeding life. Fascinating, because the Ace of Wands will often be read as like sex, right? Like this is the phallus and the new beginning, the egg, the new life. Okay, I digress. In the coming together of male and female, the connection to the divine energy of the Great Spirit was made. I wonder if you're integrating like male, like your understanding of power, and there's like a male and female aspect to that. As the pipe was loaded with tobacco, every family in nature was asked to enter into the pipe and share its medicine as prayer and praise to the heavens. The smoke was considered to be visual prayer and was very sacred and cleansing. To use buffalo medicine is to smoke the pipe in a sacred manner and to give praise for the richness of life to be shared with all races, all creatures, all nations, and all life. Oh, sorry. It means smoking for others so that their needs are met, praying for the good of all things in harmony, and accepting the great mystery as part of that harmony. If you've drawn the buffalo card, you may be asked to use your energy in prayer. You may also be called upon to be an instrument of someone else's answer to a prayer. This could portend a time of recognizing the sacredness of every walk of life, albeit different from your own. To honor another's pathway, even if it brings you sadness, is a part of the message that Buffalo brings. This may be a time of reconnection to the meaning of life and the value of peace. Oh, yes. Most assuredly, this time will bring serenity amidst chaos if you pray in earnest for enlightenment and the power of calmness and give praise for the gifts you already have. Yes, that's what the Empress does. Buffalo medicine is a sign that you achieve nothing without the aid of the Great Spirit, and that you must be humble enough to ask for that assistance and then be grateful for what you receive. Whoa. Wow. Taurus. We're going to recap here. But if this reading is resonating, hit the like button and also consider subscribing to my channel. I'd love to have you here. There is here for you, Taurus, some new understanding about your personal power and your ability to summon power through the sheer force of your mind. There's an integration here of both the male and the female aspects of power, whereas in the past you might have relied on traditional understandings of male power and have gotten stuck there inside of that somehow. Now you are understanding the unique quality of your own personal power and emanating that, like that is you, that is who you are, that is how you are. You might have been very internal at some point. Your intuition, which you might have kept very to yourself, is now being expressed through this Empress energy. Empress is all about beauty, fertility, creativity, abundance. She revels in it. This is on your mind. This is how you see yourself, how you think, how you understand, perception. In the future, we see you stepping into like a spiritual leadership of some sort. It's a totally new beginning that lights you up, sets you on fire. Hierophant, Ace of Wands. All of this has come about because it's like you've made a decision, you took a stand, you've decided for yourself that you are no longer going to be suppressed, repressed, restricted, constrained by these old ways of thinking about what you've experienced. Five of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse. At one point, this might have dominated your energy, your life force energy. You know, you had these experiences that were unpleasant, that left a mark. Could have been traumatic. And you've carried them around. And for whatever reason, there's been some sort of decision like, no, like it's a divorce. Like I'm divorcing that energy. It's like a casting out of that energy. It doesn't mean that it didn't happen and that it's not real. That those feelings that you had were not real. It just means that you are no longer allowing it to dominate your life force energy and to restrict you from stepping into your personal power. It's fucking beautiful. Taurus, I'm wishing you the best in August. Take good care.